90. Prayer of Moses sa Psalm 90. So this is just a brief meditation po ngayong gabi bago tayo mag-pray. Psalm 90 verse 12. Sabi po ito, so teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. So ang sumulat po nung itong psalm na ito, hindi si David. Okay? Ito po ay a prayer actually, panalangin po ito ni Moses. So ito po ay na-record. Of course, wala ito dun sa mga sinulat ni Moses sa Pentateuch. So, but it's here. Okay? Dito po sa collection na ito of the psalm. And we have no reason not to believe that this was written by Moses. So, sinabi niya po rito, teach us to number our days. Sa prayer niya po ito, hindi lang yung not just to make a calendar or schedule, okay, or have a list of agenda for the day. Pero masigit pa po ang ating ang hinihingi sa Panginoon. Yung pong wisdom ang mahalaga po rito, Kasi lahat naman tayo na marunong bumilang, can do that. But ang kailangan po natin, is the application of wisdom. And yung context po rito, yung years, not just yung days. Okay, hindi lang po yung mga araw, but also yung panahon po na binigay po sa atin, yung years. So, ang isang rotation of the earth in 24 hours. Okay? So, ang mundo po ay umiikot on its axis within 24 hours. So, which is one day. Pero ang mundo ay umiikot sa araw ng 365 days. So, yung isang complete revolution around the sun takes about 365 spins every year. Okay? Hindi ho bumibilis ang isang taon. Constant po yan, for centuries, ganun po. Okay? We always have the same number of days in a year or days in a week. Pero ang konteksto po rito, hindi lang po yung paglipas ng panahon, but yung longevity po, o yung haba ng buhay ng isang tao. Kung babasahin po natin yung mga nauna na sinabi ni Moses sa verse 9, for all our days, verse 10, the days of our years. Okay? So sabi niya, the years, okay, the days of our years are 70. And if by reason of strength they be 80 years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow, for they soon cut off, and we fly away. So binanggit po rito ni Moses sa kanya pong prayer yung yung haba ng buhay ng isang tao. Bagamat si Moses, nabuhay siya ng gaano kahaba? 120 years? We have to check that. Pero I'm sure it's medyo mahaba-haba rin po, ano? Pero yung mga unang panahon, especially no mga antediluvian or before the flood, people live up to 900 years. Okay? So matagal. Okay, ang buhay ng tao. So after the flood, so naging normal po, ano? Sinasabi po dito, it's 3 score or 3 score and 10, which is 70 years. And if by reason of strength, kung wala kang problema, if you're healthy, you may live up to 80 years or 4 score years. Okay, so ano yan? Panahon pa ni Moses yan, ano? So yun na yung observation po nila. Okay? Na yun po ang sabihin po natin, normal longevity of people. So people at that time can expect to live up to that age, 70 to 80. So ang haba po ng buhay ng tao, you can take it for granted na, okay, salamat na nabuhay ka na matagal. Pero para saan ba yun? Okay. Nagbilang ka lang ba ng birthday? Did you just count the days? Or did you make the days, count? And I think sa mga kabataan po natin ngayon, at least people of this generation, maybe we could expect the same thing. Okay? So, bukas po, birthday ng nanay ko. She's going to turn 79. At ako po, nagpapasalamat ako sa Diyos kasi sa edad ko pong ito, ako po ay, XL na ako XL. XL V111. Okay? So, 48 sa Roman numerals. Kaya nung nag-XL ako, parang naging XL na rin yung size ko XL 40, okay? May mga kasabay ako ngayon, wala na silang mga magulang. Parang hindi ko ma-imagine yun na bata pa sila. They don't have their parents anymore. Pero I think ako po, I'm blessed. Although hindi ko sila, both kasama, I'm thankful that I still have parents. Sa age kong 48. So, blessing po yun. So, nakikita ko rin yun na ang father ko po ay he turned 82, noong December 20. So, is it possible kaya na, I may also live up to at least, 70 or 80? So, it's possible. Okay, it's possible. Ang father ko po ay, mayroong sakit na asthma. And he smokes. Naoperahan na siya. So is my mother, naoperahan na rin. Pero they're still around. Yun nga lang, medyo yung quality of life, medyo, syempre, hindi na katulad ng dati as far as health is concerned. But, ang mahalaga po dyan, di ba, buhay po sila. At kasama po ng kanilang mga mahal sa buhay. And so, iniisip ko rin po, sinabi sa atin ni Moses na hindi naman masama na i-expect din natin, i-assume din natin na siguro aabot din tayo sa ganong edad. O baka lampas pa. Assuming you're healthy. And, maliban lang siguro kung ma-aksidente ako. Di ba? Which is okay din kasi sa insurance times 3 daw yun, Okay, pero syempre ang natin, holding all other factors constant. So if you're not sick, wala namang war, wala namang ano, no? Epidemya, sabagay, may ano ngayon, ano? May tigdas, ano? So yung mga absent kaya, may tigdas kaya sila. Sana wala, ano? At walang pasok yung mga, ang school ay nasa Manila bukas dahil sa, ano yon? Pista ng ano? Nazareno. Okay? Which is a spectacle, ano, of our country before the world. Okay? So, isipin nyo po, ano, sa simula pa lang ng taon, kaya siguro ang Pilipinas, parang, ba't kaya ganun? Ganun pa rin tayo. Kasi January pa lang, ando na yung pista ng Nazareno. Hindi ba? Hindi naman nababawasan, lalo pang dumadami yung mga deboto. Tapos pagdating na katapusan, andiyan pa yung sinulog. Kailan ba yun? January din ba yun? February, ano, isinulog. So, ang dami ring, ano doon, ang dami ring nagpupunta sa, ano naman yun, Santo Niño naman yun, no? Itong sa Quiapo, ano yun, itim na Nazareno. Kaya huwag kayong pupunta doon, baka mapagkamalang kayong ano. So, delikado ang mga tao po doon. Baka mahawa sila sa mga may sakit. Pero what I'm saying, ano, is that yun nga po, ano, assume na lang po natin na kung bibiyayaan po tayo ng Panginoon Diyos, that we will all live to a ripe age of 80 years old. Okay, di ba blessing yun? Kahit ano pa yung kalagayan mo noon. Di ba? Na ikaw buhay at humihinga and you are 80 and maybe 80 plus years old. So kung alam po natin na magkakaganon po ang buhay po natin, so siguro dapat nating isipin, how to make each day, yung bawat araw, bawat linggo, at bawat taon, to make it count. Okay? At yun po sinasabi ni Moses po rito, ano? So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. So kailangan po maging wise po tayo. Okay? Di ba? Kasi kung mabubuhay ka ng 80 years, tapos may sakit ka naman, hindi mahirap yun. Di ba? Kasi, syempre, yung quality ng life mo. Pero besides that, yung kakayanan po natin para makapagsilbi sa Panginoon. Okay? Dapat maging wise po tayo. Because the fool, yung pumangmang, hindi isip niya, hindi siya mamamatay. He will live forever. Kaya nga siya mangmang eh. Kasi isip niya, walang katapusan yung kanyang kaligayahan. While the simple mind is always afraid na baka mamatay siya. Diba? Kaya takot siya na, mag-try, takot siya na, to do something. Because he thinks there's a lion in the streets. Okay? Mapahamak siya. Pero ang isa pong taong merong wisdom, okay, he will assume na yung sinabi po ng Bible that the days of our life, could be up to that time. Pero yung mga opportunities na binibigay po sa atin, as James mentioned, our life is a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanish it away. Okay? Kahit sabihin pa ho natin na you live up to 80 plus, still, ang sabi po ang tingin pa rin ng Panginoon, we're just like vapor or like the flower of the grass. Okay? Sandali lang yung panahon po natin dito sa mundo. But if we're going to be wise, sabihin po natin yung advice ni James, na huwag tayong mag-assume na gagawin natin yung isang bagay na gusto natin gawin. But if it is the Lord's will, we will do this and that, according to James chapter 4. And so how do we make our days count? Okay? And not just count the days. It's doing God's will. Okay? It's doing God's will. And what is God's will? It's not just, kasi maaaring isip na iba, ang God's will is someday, maybe I will do some service, I will be in the mission field, I will plant a church, I will be in some ministry. Well, that might be God's will, pero right now, what is God's will for you? So, ang kalooban po ng Diyos ay kung ano man po yung bagay na mabuti na ginagawa po natin. That is God's will. Dahil sabi po ng Panginoon sa 2 Corinthians chapter 5, every good work will have a reward. And I think I've already mentioned this, di ba? Maganda mag-aral. Okay? Pero kung buong araw, nag-aaral ka, and you don't have time for your family, well, that's not good anymore. Because there's a certain time that you should devote to your family. Di ba? Nagtatrabaho ka, okay yun. That is a good thing to work. Pero if you work on Sunday, wherein you're supposed to worship God, which is also good. Okay? So, ibig sabihin po, mga minamahal, not just doing something good, but it should be God's will. Yung kalooban po ng Diyos para sa atin. And it's not just something in the distant future but it is right now. Okay? At this very moment. Diba? What is God's will for us? And unfortunately, okay, maaring physically, we are progressing, 80 years old. Okay. Pero spiritually, siguro kung susukatin yung panahon na pinamuhay natin sa Panginoon, baka hindi pa tayo nakagraduate na elementary, Kung ang pag-uusapan po, yung panahon na naibigay natin, para sa Panginoon. Okay, so we have to make our days count. Okay. Whether we live up to 80 years old, or sabihin po natin, na tayo po ay maubuhay na maigsi. But you don't know that. Okay? The only person on earth na talaga nakasigurado siya na hanggang dito lang yung panahon ko is the Lord Jesus Christ. Sipin nyo, 30-something years old. Okay? And He devoted the last 3 years of His life. Pero isipin nyo, yung last 3 years na yon ng buhay niya sa mundo, especially yung last week of His life, changed the world. Okay? So kaya nga once again po, it's not nabuhay ba tayo na matagal na ganun kahaba. Pero how much of our days did count? And like the Lord Jesus Christ, His days, all of His days counted because siya po ay nabuhay at every moment doing the will of God. In fact, yun nga yung pagkain niya Di ba? His meat is to do the will of God, and to finish it. So kaya nga po mga minamahal, as we are still early on in the new year. Ano pa lang ngayon? January 8. Okay? So maaga pa. Parang pa lang? Parang umaga pa lang. Okay? So pwede pa tayong maghilamos. Okay? Pero dapat gumising na tayo to what is ahead of us. At kung makaraos po tayo ngayong taong ito, if we can go through this whole year, like in one day, magawa po natin lahat yung pinapagawa sa atin ng Panginoon, then that is what it means that we apply our hearts unto wisdom when we number our days. Okay, so ngayon po bago po tayo manalangin, andito po yung ating prayer request box